All right, Sunday afternoon tilt. Finally at the Apex. Short drive. And we're also getting mostly healthy squad back. Still got some guys injured, but mostly a full squad here. Playing Dakota Ridge. Bobby's gonna take the face off with Ethan and Lucas. Lucas will chip it into the zone. Lucas has it, works it back to Milo. Milo will go after that one in the corner. Around the boards, kept in by Finley. Finley's shot, hit a leg out front. It's loose at the front, cleared away by Dakota. And it'll squirt out of the zone. Spencer's in goal today. Blocked centering pass from Milo. He'll get a pass up over to Ethan. Ethan will chip that off the boards to Bobby. He makes a move. Bobby's got it. Gets it over. What a play! Great play from Bobby. Got it over to Lucas. And Lucas puts it home to put the Pandas up 1-0. Good start. Nick comes out with Cannon, Caden, Cody, and Will on D. Will has the puck behind the net. Will still got it. Tried hitting Nick, but hit a leg, and he'll carry it into the zone. That comes loose. Will get that back to Cody. Cody will keep it in deep. Nick will go back after that one. Hit down low. Dakota backhands it up. Kept in the zone by Cody. Backed up by Nick. Back down low. Caden's going down there. Back around the boards. And dumped in by Dakota Ridge. Cody will ship that off the boards. Nope, that's Cody. Cody's got it. The shot, glove down. Good shot by Cody. Colton will take this one and out of the zone. Calder's got the puck. Calder will chip that up to Colton. Colton will skate it in, dump it, and that will go into the netting. Colton on the draw, wins it over to Calder, back to Oscar. Colton puts it out front, what a feed. And a nice assist there from Colton to Matt, and Matt buries it, makes it 2-0. This one, I don't want to talk too soon, but could get out of hand. Bobby, Ethan, Lucas, Oscar, and Vince on D. That'll come to Oscar. Oscar gets a nice pass up off of Lucas. Hit his skates into the zone. Bobby races in there. And that'll come loose over to Lucas. He has it behind the net. Lucas with time, gets it back to the point to Vince. Vince rips it. Blocker save, good shot. Lucas will leave that for Ethan. Ethan, nice draw pass for Vince. Vince has it again. That shot went wide. Over to Oscar. Missed it. Backed up by Ethan. The Panda's in the house. Love to see that. We are 1-0 with Panda being here. That comes loose to Lucas. Lucas to Bobby. Bobby tried to get it out front. Rebound. Oh. Lucas had a chance there. I think the goalie got a blocker on that one. And taken away by Bobby. Bobby's got it. Shot goes over the net. Back towards the front. Lucas behind the net. And the goalie's going to cover that up. Good shift by that line. Two 2-0 early lead for the Pandas with 13:32 left in the first period. Calder will center Nick and Caden, Finley, and Milo on D. That comes towards the front. Nick got a stick on it, but cleared out by Dakota. And Dakota's racing down with Finley tracking that. Finley comes up with it. Nick will backhand that over to Calder. Calder to Milo. Milo drops it for Calder. Milo back towards the front. And the goalie covers it up. Calder on the draw wins it back to Finley. Finley's shot tipped wide by Nick. Calder will race over to get that one. He chips it back to Finley. Good keeping with the stick over to Caden. Caden's got it. The shot. He scores! Top shelf. Good ripper by Caden. Makes it 3-0 Pandas. Colton will take the face off here. Stolen away by Colton. And the defender falls down. Colton will track that one. He's got it behind the net. Works it over to Matt. Matt shoots. Save. Colton. Back to Matt. Oh, Matt just ripped it. Top shelf. Oh boy. We are in for one of these 4-0 Pandas. Great shot by Matt. He had one like that the other night. Top corner. Back to Dakota. They'll push that up. That'll come back to Finley.
There he is.
Dakota has it behind the net. Spencer hasn't had any action yet. And Colton will come up with that one. He gets a pass over to Matt. Matt will dump that in behind the Dakota net. Comes out front. Oh, Matt had another glorious chance. Goalie made a nice save there. Puck is loose. And out of the zone, Dakota's got a break here. Shot, big save by Spencer. Bobby comes out with Ethan Lucas. I think the Pandas have one too many here. So, get one off. Face off. Bobby has it. He tried to stretch past to Ethan off his skates. Ethan will come up with that. Ethan brings it towards the front. Knocked away by the goalie. Oh, Bobby almost had the rebound on that one. And cleared down the ice. Spencer will go to grab that one. Vince is on it. Vince pushes it up ice, gets a pass over to Ethan. Ethan was looking for Bobby, got picked off. Was going to be offsides. Good job by Lucas waiting to clear. Lucas has it, brings it towards the net. It'll go around the boards. Comes loose to Ethan. Ethan's got it off his stick. He's just gonna skate around. Great pass over to Bobby, but couldn't convert on that one. Vince is back on it. Vince has it, still has it. Vince will skate it into the zone. And that'll squirt free. Calder got to that one, but Milo's pass got picked off. Milo and Nick are battling down low. Comes loose to Vince. He'll put that around the boards to Caden off his stick though. Back down low. Getting a little lazy here. Towards the front. Wow, that was... Come on guys, let's skate. Off of Calder's stick. Tried moving it up, but couldn't get it. Back down low. Nick will take this one. He'll put that around the boards, but nobody was there. It will at least clear. Nick and Calder will get on the forecheck here. Dakota gets a pass up. Oh, they bring it in. Caden over there. Loose to Calder. Calder will chip that off the boards. Caden comes in. And Caden, oh, he had him. Gets it out of the zone. And Calder will almost have that. Boy, sloppy by everybody. Dakota gets a pass over. Calder will steal that one. Gets it out of the zone. Right back in. Behind the net, Milo will track that one. He'll put it off the boards. And Cannon got a piece of it, but out of the zone. Pinching in, racing in is Nolan. Good play there. Oh, feeds it out front. Nobody could get that though. Back to the point, out of the zone. And a little bit back and forth here. Stolen from Colton there. They're getting in over the line. Still got the puck, the shot. That was a rifle. Thank God it went over the net. Back to the other side. Cannon will bring this in. His shot hit a stick. And the goalie's going to cover that up. Hey, the Broncos scored. Bobby, Lucas, Ethan, Finley, and Will on D. Bobby on the draw here. Comes back to the point to Finley. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Back to the point. Will puts that towards the net. And knocked down the ice by Dakota. Finley's back on this one. Finley makes a move. Gets a pass up off of Luke's stick. Back into the zone it goes. Finley. Finley's pass misses everybody. Yeah, Dakota will get it in. Back behind the net. Panda's got to keep skating here. Bobby didn't clear. Back into the zone. Will has the puck. Somebody skate up. Bobby. That should be a slash. No call. Stolen by Dakota. And Dakota, oh, intercepted by Lucas there. Lucas has it. Oh, glove save. Calder, Nick, Caden. Calder wins it back to Cody. That'll go behind the net. Nick will get to that one. Nick's got the puck. He'll chip that back to the point. Hopped over Nolan's stick. Nolan gets it over to Cody. Cody off of Nick's stick into the zone, and Nick will race in there. Around the boards it goes. Caden keeps it in. Back down low. Nobody's down there. Everybody went high. Still in the zone and finally cleared out. Stolen by Calder. Calder's got it. He's driving. Calder's got the puck. Works it down low to Nick. Nick will put that around the boards to Nolan. Oh, that came over the line. And Dakota, good play there by Cody. And up ice. Nick is going to race after that one. Almost got to it. Backed up there by Cannon. Milo got a piece of that. Cannon almost got it in. Over to Dakota. Milo's racing after that. Still in the zone. Good pressure by Milo. And good job by Milo keeping that in. That comes out towards the front. Goal! All created by Milo there. Keeping that pressure, keeping it in. Puck came loose. Matt buried it for a second of the game there. That'll go into the Dakota zone. Stolen by Milo. Milo's going to go right to the net. The shot. Oh, off the pad. Good rush there. And out of the zone. Vince is racing after that one. Dakota gets to it. Comes towards the front. And Spencer will cover that up. Face off in the Panda zone. Bobby, Lucas, Ethan, Milo, and Vince. That goes back to the point. Pad save, Spencer. Back behind the net. Vince is over there. Ships it up, but didn't get far enough. And stolen away by Lucas. Lucas will go wide. He will take it behind the net. Works that over to Milo. Back to Lucas. Milo, oh, great play by Milo again. Gets it over to Ethan, and he bangs it home. 6-0. It'll come over to Ethan. He'll skate it in. Ethan gets it towards the front to Lucas. Taken out by Dakota. Dakota will get it into the zone. They got it. Shot. Big save by Spencer. And Ethan tried getting the pass up, but kept in by Dakota. Rifled around the boards by Will. Comes loose to Oscar. Dakota has the puck. Bobby takes it away. He'll clear that out of the zone. Ethan's racing after it. Comes loose to Ethan. Oh, what a play by Ethan. 2 goals on one shift there. They should start run clock in second period. And down low to Finley. Finley will work that over. Back to Finley. Over to Nick. Turned over, but taken away by Calder. He'll chip it. That'll go out of the zone. Off of Caden's stick over to the other side. Caden will steal that one away. Caden's got the puck. Gets it in. Oh, come on. Dakota gets it into the zone. Caden's back on it. Caden's got the puck. Oh boy. Finley will get that over to Nick. Nick's got it. Nick will leave it, drop it back. That shot will go wide. Finley's down low. Back to the point and out of the zone. Cody's back on D. Back down low behind the net. Matt's got it. Back out front. Pass. That'll go over to Nick. He kicks it in. He'll dump that in deep and get off the ice. Dakota brings it in. That was a rifle. Went way wide though. Back down the ice it goes. Yeah. Keep the clock running here. Over to Lucas. Lucas gets it over to Cannon. Got it stripped. And that'll clear out. Over to Milo. Cannon skated in. He makes a move. Oh, he gets a pass over. It was a good look. No, that was Lucas. Lucas made a good move there. Just out of the reach of Cannon. And they'll skate it out. Pass up into the zone. They break free. They make a couple moves. Oh, saved by Spencer. Getting the pad out there. Great save. And that's going to be offsides. Bobby on the draw. Lucas, Ethan. Lucas gets it up to Bobby. Bobby has it. Behind the net. Leaves it for Lucas. Lucas towards the front, over to Ethan. Ethan tried getting that back to the point, and Dakota will get to this one. They get a pass out front, and they score. Nice play there by Dakota. Tic-tac-toe. And they get on the board. 7-1 Pandas. Calder, Nick, Caden, Vince, and Oscar on D. Caden will bring that in. Caden has it. Oh, out of the zone. And Vince will just rifle that in deep. And that will do it for the first.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Sorry, we were on mute, forgot. Thank you, Jen. All right.
I was just like Dave Coolidge, our boys.
All right, that comes out of the zone. Mad scramble here, nothing really happening. Milo over to Cody. Cody and Milo playing catch here. Milo gets it up ice. And we'll get a whistle. Calder, Caden, Nick, and Vince is on D with, I think that's Nolan over there. Nolan gets passed over to Nick. Nick will carry it in. Nick's got the puck. Nick gets it over to Caden. Come on, get the puck. Come on, guys.
Come on, Paul.
Wake up! Jeez. Get your head in the game. Freaking horrible. Calder's got it. Oh boy. Back to Caden. Turn your... Jeez. I'm about to lose my mind here. Comes over to Caden. Shot. Caught a piece of the glove. Get off! Terrible. Not into the game. I so badly... Oh. Is it... Face off here in the Dakota zone. Off the boards to Oscar. Loses it. Dakota will take it. Colton put it back behind to the other side. Will's over there. Comes free to the front and taken away by Cannon. Gets a pass up to Colton. Over to Cannon. Gets it taken away. And that'll go up into the netting. Nick has zero excuse.
Oh no, that's not an excuse.
Back to the front. Taken there by Cannon. And back to the point. Oscar's got it. Gets a pass cross ice over to Colton. And that misses everybody. Dakota skates it in. They got a break. Shot. What a save by Spencer. Great save there. Closed up the 5-hole. And Will gets it off a Cannon stick. Over to Oscar. Oscar back to Colton. Come on, guys. Oscar gets a pass up. Hits Will. Will try getting it out front. That went off of Cannon's stick. Back and forth we go. Dakota's gonna carry it into the zone. Good back check from Cannon there, but nope, they didn't call it. I think that was the right no call. I think the player kind of just lost his footing. I thought he fell over, yeah. So it looks like Dakota might have gotten a penalty there after the whistle. Now they're gonna even it up.
It's like double its size. Watching people.
For real? Holy cow! Wow. Well,
They were short. And
Well-
they're
things could change then.
right up to you.
Wow. Well, I was just notified by Mrs. Asherman that Dakota's bench just like doubled in size. They must have had a bunch of late arrivals. Maybe they had another game earlier or something. But we'll see. Perhaps this game will get more competitive. Ethan has it. He'll skate it in over the line. Tried to feed out front, didn't get through. And it'll come over to Ethan, puts it towards the front to Bobby. Bobby works that down low to Ethan. Ethan gets taken off the puck, but kept in by Milo. Milo will skate towards the front. He gets a pass over. Oh my goodness. Great feed from Lucas to Bobby. Just couldn't put it home. Great play back to Bobby. Shot, save, and out of the zone. Finley's racing back on that one. And we'll have an icing. Good setup from Lucas. Calder on the draw with Caden, Nick, Finley, and Milo. Faceout goes over to Caden's side, comes back to Milo. Milo will work that around the boards. Nick will go over there. He'll get it back to Finley. Finley makes a move, gets it over to Nick. Back to Calder, back to Nick. Back to Finley. Finley shoots, stick to side. Caden will go over there. And Dakota will get it out. Racing back on its Calder. Behind the net. Oh, they tried the wraparound and they score. 8-3. Dakota gets it back to the point. Then I'll hop over Cody's stick. Cody's got it. Works a pass up to Colton. Colton brings it in over the line. Colton still has it. We'll work that back to Matt. Matt. That got picked off, and Dakota's gonna skate it in. Shot. Whoa, that was dangerous. That went straight up in the air, bounced wide. Cody will take it behind the net. Oh, chance there by Dakota. That'll come over to Colton. He gets passed up to Matt. Or sorry, that was Lucas. Colton will take possession here. Gets passed over to Matt. Matt feeds it over to Colton. Colton will skate into the zone here. We'll put that around the boards. And that'll come loose. Kept in by Bobby. Bobby will leave it for Matt. Oh, good look. Just behind Colton over there. And Dakota's gonna skate this up, drive the net. Good defense by Vince. That comes towards the front though. And Matt will take it away. He gets passed over to Colton. And Dakota will clear that out. Panda's getting a change in here. Ethan comes out. Lucas stays out there. Back on the side of the net. Back to Ethan. Sorry, that was Will trying to work it over. Back down low to Calder. Calder puts it out front. Behind the net. Calder's got it. Back to the point. Nolan works it over to Lucas. And kept in the zone. Dakota will, oh, great keep in there from Nolan, but Dakota got back on it and got it out of the zone there. Will's back on D here. Stolen away. Shot, big save. Puck was loose on the side there. Fed up to Calder. Calder's gonna take it in over the line. Oh, back to Ethan. Ethan has it on the side of the net. Tries working it back to the D, he does. Puck's loose. Oh, good feed out front from Lucas to Calder. And back down, Spencer will leave that for Finley. Finley's got the puck. That went off of Luke's stick there. Nick in on the forecheck. They go D to D. Up ice. Good pick off there by Oscar. Oscar's racing after that. He gets a stick on it. Backed up by Nick. Gets it over to Oscar. Oscar will dump that deep. Back behind the net is Bobby. Oh. Bobby has it over to Nick. Nick will get that back to Finley. Finley's got it. Oh, rebound, comes back to the point to Oscar. Oh, Oscar gets that over to Finley, over to Nick. Nick feeds it out front. Nick has it again. Back to Finley. It'll bounce towards the front. That hit Bobby's skates, went the wrong direction, and Dakota will skate it back in. Good defense there by Finley. That was a good play. Oscar will work that up to Nick. Nick will dump that off and get a change. Back down the ice, and that no icing, they say. Back to Colton. Colton will work that cross ice to Milo. Over to Cody. Missed the pass to Colton, but Colton will come away with it. Colton gets it into the zone. Backhands it to Calder. Calder has it. Works it down low, but picked off by Dakota. Dakota will put that around the boards. Calder's back over there. Calder has the puck. He leaves it for, got picked off. And Dakota will get that down ice. Calder's back on it. Calder tried hitting Colton on a pass. They couldn't connect. And Dakota will get it out of the zone. Picked off by Milo. Back to Dakota. They got a 2-on-1 here. They have it in the corner. Oh, out front. They just missed it, but kept in and put down low. It'll come to the half wall to Matt. Matt got it over to, I think that was Milo who iced it down. Yeah, definitely gotten more competitive. All right, Bobby on the face-off here. Dakota will put that back in the zone. Knocked away by Nolan. Nolan will carry it in. He gets it back to Lucas. Lucas will skate it in, works it over to Ethan. Ethan over to Bobby. Back down low to Ethan. He tried getting it back to the point and cleared out of the zone. Nolan works it over to Oscar. And stolen away by Dakota. Nolan gets back on that. Falls. Oscar backs him up. Back to the Ethan, to the Pandas. And we get a whistle here. Tripping call. And looks like the Pandas are going to go on the power play. 8-3 with 4:03 left in the second period. Bobby will center Lucas here with Will and Cody on the penalty kill. Back to the point. Will shot. Oh, that just went wide. That'll come back to Cody. Wait, is this four? No, the Pandas are on the power play. Lucas comes back. Good keep in there by Cody. Bobby has it. Works it cross ice to Nolan. No, that's Will. His shot hit a skate. Lucas will come in and grab that after Bobby got checked off the puck. Lucas shot hit the shoulder of the goalie. Bobby gets it back to the point. Will has it. Good stick from Bobby to prevent a clear there. Ethan comes in and cleared down the ice with 2:55 and ticking in the second. Oh, good work by Will. Will's doing a great job here. Will steals it. He had Caden out front. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Will gets it up to Calder. Calder's shot, and then it'll go into the netting. .24 seconds left on the Panda power play here. Calder will take the face off. Goes back to Dakota and they'll clear it down the ice. Milo gets to that one, puts it around the boards. And Finley will pick that up. Taken away by Calder. Calder will skate it in over the line. Oh, he works it down low to Vince. Shot went wide. That will clear off, and Dakota has someone down there. We're back to full strength. They get a pass over. The shot goes over the net. Finley going over there. Milo works it over to Calder. Calder will got it picked off. And Finley will come up with that one. His pick gets turnover in the zone. Over to Dakota. They put it out front, cleared away by Calder and out of the zone. Caden goes in on the forecheck. That was offsides.
I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna scoot by you real quick. All right, back into the zone here. Who is that? Can't get a number. That was Nolan. Turned over. And out of the zone. Battling on the half wall here. Dakota comes up with it. They got to pass out front. Puck's loose on the side of the net. It's a scramble. And they blow the whistle.
Don't we eject for punching?
Yeah.
Like everything the rest is all.
All right, face off here in the Panda zone. Oh my goodness, I just squirted wide.
Not sure if
Matt racing back on that one. Cannon will come up with it. He's got the puck. And cleared out by Dakota. And that will do it for the second. All right, sorry about that. Nick, shot by Will there. Nick got hurt, so I had to go check on him. He's done for this one, but says he's fine. I've heard that one before, though. Will, with some speed out of the zone, brings it in over the line. Still got it. Puts it towards the front, cleared away by Dakota. And Nolan will get back to this one. That goes over to Colton. Colton will get a pass over to Lucas. Lucas goes wide behind the net. He's looking for a pass. Gets it back to the point. Milo gets over there. Milo taking off the boards. Oh, he was looking for Matt. Far side. Comes back to Matt. Matt puts it towards the front of the net. It's laying there. And Dakota skates it out of the zone. Finley, good play there. Whoa. Oh boy. We have an injured player down ice. Looked like he might have hit in his head. Can't see who that is. Who is that? I think that's Colton. Looks like he might have tweaked his neck a little bit there.
I thought that'd be a 5.
They only gave him 2. All right, so hope Colton's all right there. Don't need any more injuries on this team. It's 5-on-3 here for 19 seconds. Bobby, Lucas. I think that might be Ethan on the far side. Finley and Milo on D. All right, getting everything squared away. 19-second, 5-on-3. Face-off comes back to Milo. Milo works it over to Lucas. Back to Finley. Lucas has it. Works across ice over to Milo. Boy, they're just passing it around towards the front. Skate up. Works it back over. Back to Bobby. And gives it to Lucas. They're just passing it around on the outside. Ethan will take it. Ethan has it behind the net. Oh, he almost went for that wraparound. Back to Ethan. And we get a whistle. Not sure what happened there. Another penalty to Dakota Ridge. I think they've got 3 in the box right now. All right, so we're back to, I think, a 5-on-3 here. It's not on the board. No, it's 5-on-4. Not sure what that was. Dakota will take it, and they're going to rip that one down the ice. And Henry leads. Oh, Henry came in net. I didn't notice that before, but Milo will skate it up. Good job by Milo getting it into the zone. He works it over to Ethan. Ethan gets a nice pass out front to Lucas. Lucas tried working that towards the front. Back around to Finley, and that will squirt over the line. Finley will get it back, dumps it back into the Dakota zone. Dakota's back on it. They're just gonna rifle that out. It went off Finley's stick. Oh boy, penalty here. So Finley will go to the box, and we'll have a 4-on-4 for 24 seconds. So it's definitely been a different game. Dakota must have had a conflict with another game or something going on, but they only started with maybe 9 players, 10 players. And now I think they've got a full bench. Back to the point. Kept it by Dakota. Oscar's got it behind the net. He'll work that around to the other side, and Dakota gets there first. And out of the zone it goes. Dakota gets there. They get a pass out of the zone, back into the Panda zone. Oscar's going to track that one. Oscar has it, gets a pass over to, who is that? 20-something. Cannon. Got it taken away, and good defensive play there by Calder, getting back, and glove by Henry.
How are you doing? Did that Panda get a penalty?
He did. The Panda Junior got a penalty.
What was he doing? Why would he do that?
Apparently, you can't grab a guy and throw him down.
You can't put a Panda on the ice.
Shot that goes wide of the net. Cannon's over there and kept in the zone, but Cannon will get back on and dump it down deep. 55 seconds in this power play here for Dakota. They get a pass over to Cody, which we'll take, and Cody says, "Thank you very much." Puts it right back down into the Dakota zone. Cannon goes in on the forecheck, blows a wheel there. Calder will take it, and he'll work that over to Will, taking time off this power play for Dakota. And Dakota has it behind the net. They're gonna pass up, back to Cody. Cody's just gonna rip that one back down. 17 seconds left on the man up. Good play there by Nolan, stepping up. Good to see Colton back out there, flying around, back behind the net. Colton. Oh, no, that was Nolan who had that opportunity. Cannon in on the forecheck. Cannon will come up with this one. Gets it back to the point. To Will. Will works it towards the front. Goal by Colton on a pass out front from Will. Squeaked in 5-hole. I think it might have been partially blocked, or 9-3 for the Pandas. And that will initiate a run clock here in the third with a 6-goal differential. Face off, Colton will take this into the zone. Squeezed out by Dakota. Oh, come on. I saw that. I thought maybe the player just went down, but they are going to call it, so the Pandas will go back on the penalty kill here. Matt will take the draw in the Dakota zone. Shot that hit a body out front. Nolan got a stick on that one. Comes to Caden. Caden has it. He'll take it behind the net, makes a move. Does a good job getting that over to Matt, who rips that down the ice to take some time off this power play for Dakota. Dakota trying to get a hold of the puck here. He'll skate it in. Good back check there from Bobby. And out of the zone it goes. Dakota passes that out of the zone back to Matt. Matt's got the puck and he's just going to rip that back down the ice. Just over a minute left in Dakota's power play. Ethan was in on the forecheck. That'll get out of the zone, but Dakota not getting much going. Canada's doing a nice job here. They skate it in, drop it back, but stolen away by Matt. Good play there. Dakota touches up, back down low to Oscar. Oscar will give that up. That went off of Colton's stick, and Colton made sure he got that one out of the zone, and he does it again. Good stick from Calder, and Colton overskated that one, but backed up by Ethan. Colton's got the puck. Shot. Oh, glove down. Ethan had the rebound. Goalie got a pad on that. We get Tom Petty going here with play going. That will go back to Calder. Calder will put that down low to Colton. Colton has it. Puck's loose. Ethan got it behind the net. And he gives that over to Calder. Calder has it. Back to Ethan. Ethan will skate it. Oh, gets a pass over to Colton, but shoots it over the net there. Calder will put that back down low. Goalie's without a stick here. Good pressure. That'll come loose, taken by Calder. He'll work it back down low. Can't see who's on the boards over there. That'll squirt free off of Oscar's stick, and Dakota's gonna take that back in. Shot goes over the net, around the boards. Knocked out of the zone by Ethan, and we'll get a whistle here.
She's a good girl.
Penalty to Dakota. I think maybe too many men there.
She's a good girl. Crazy about Elvis. Loves horses.
What's that? Hey, bud, could you toss that in the trash there? Thank you.
It's a long day.
All right, so power play for the Pandas. Caden will take the draw. Cody keeps it in. Cannon. And that'll clear the zone with Will getting back on that one. Gets passed over to Caden. Caden was looking to hit Will. Will will go back on that one. Will has the puck. And backhands it up and gets the loose puck behind the net. Dakota squeezed out there. Can't see the puck. Cody tried getting it, and Dakota's racing after this one. Cody coming back. Great play by Cody there. Great stick. What a hustle, but it comes out front. What a save by Henry. Coming up big there. Face off in the Panda zone with 3:59. And down low, Nolan has it behind the net. He put it between two players and comes back to Nolan. He'll look for another pass. He gets it up to Calder, over to Matt. Matt will bring it into the zone. Leaves it for Bobby. Back to Matt, behind the net. That'll be kept in by Oscar, but goes right to a Dakota player and down the ice. Henry comes out, leaves it for Nolan. Nolan has it, gets a pass up to Bobby, but he misses past the Matt there. Oscar will chip it up to Bobby. Bobby makes a move, he'll skate it in. Gets it over to Calder. Calder's shot, hit a stick. Goalie made a pad save. Back behind the net. Oh, Calder put that one over the net. Back to the point, kept in by Oscar for a second, but taken out by Dakota. Dakota shoot that in, glove down by Henry. He'll leave it for Nolan. Kept in there by Dakota. Shot towards the net, hit a body. Did not get through again. And chipped forward by, well, we got a breakaway here. A 2-on-0, but oh boy, we got an injured player here. I think that might be Oscar.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy. All right, that was scary there for a minute. Good to see Oscar get back up. I think he may have taken a stick to the throat area, but Dakota player is ejected on that one. Oscar skated off, in case you missed it. I don't know if we had the camera on it, but looked like he was going to be okay. That'll come over to Cody. Cody works that over, pass out front. Just missed. Lucas was looking for Ethan. Ethan behind the net. Goes to the corner. Just over a minute left in this one. Dakota gets it taken away for a second from Colton, but that'll go down the ice. No icing, they say. Henry's out there. I think Henry thought that might have been icing. Dakota has it. Shot, pad saved by Henry. Another pad on that one, and Cody will skate that out with 50 seconds. Passes it over to Colton. Colton to the front. One-timer, good setup there from Colton to Lucas. Back to the point. Down low to Lucas. He works it out front. He's looking for Colton. And picked up by, I think that's Will. Will buries that. Nice shot. 10-3. And that's pretty much going to do it for this one. Odd game. Hopefully Nick and Oscar aren't long-term injuries. Finley stands him up at the line and